So I'm also jumping in on the Souls game hype. I've been excited for Elden Ring for a bit. I considered playing Demon Souls at some point, but kind of ran out of time, and then Elden Ring came out, and it's like, I was excited. Elden Ring seems exciting. So, yeah, I love Bloodborne. I liked Sekiro, which, you know, contention with whether or not that counts as a Souls game. But either way, I like both of those. Haven't played any of the actual Souls games, but they're probably fine. I decided I did kind of look at this stuff before, class-wise. Obviously, Rush would probably be the simplest, but Vagabond seems like the most neutral stats, which is probably what I would want. From what I understand, this game is way more like a Souls game than like Bloodborne, and obviously, again, Sekiro. I also did come in here and create some, like, 2 characters just to have, so we wouldn't waste time on this. Which is also why I decided to switch off to Vagabond, because I was able to look at that. Although, if you look at base template, they have kind of a unique information here, which I don't really know. I guess until we get to the lore, I don't really know what a lot of it means, but I started with the Seafarer template, face of one who wanders the seas in search of their home in the lands between. And then, like, these classes also have information. I love the prisoner mask, but I don't like... I basically looked up kind of general, like, how magic works, because I kind of wanted to try using magic from when the network test was happening. And from what I can tell, intelligence-based magic, you have to have a stafe like the prisoner has here, which I don't really care for, but faith works in where you have the magic abilities. So I think what I want to do is try to go for a bit of a fighting faith person build, which I think Vagabond works well enough. Again, decent enough stats. A knight exiled from their homeland to wander a solid armor-clad origin. I kind of like that. Vagabond's also just a cool word. Keepsake, I looked at these. Half of them I do not know what they do. The medallion, it basically says it just increases HP. I feel like it probably isn't going to do enough HP increase to matter. Like, I feel like there's probably better medallions later on, because this has to be like an equipable, right? This sounded like it was a way to get extra currency. I think ruins sound like they're the currency. It just very much sounds like the Cold Blood dues from Bloodborne, which again is my takeaway. Anything that's from Dark Souls, I'm just going to say it's a Bloodborne thing, because that's where my frame of reference is. But that's kind of what this sounds like, which seems like a useless thing. Golden Seed sounds good, because from what it says flasks, so I'm assuming it's like an Estus flask. And I think reinforced flasks means that it'll heal more, which I think, like, broad term, that sounds like the best possible thing, which is probably what I'm going to go for. I don't know what this does. It's something about golems, but it doesn't explain. Crackpot almost sounds like a container from, like, Zelda. You can just, like, put certain thrown items in there. Certain throwable items in it seems weird. Stone Sword Key, I would hope that there's enough to open up these seals on imp statues in the base game, so that seems like it might be worth it, but I don't know. Bewitching Branch, I have no idea what that is. Prawn sounds like it's a temporary physical damage boost, if I were to assume, but it is a little shrimp, it looks like, so that's cool. And then, I don't know what... Oh, alright. Crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. I'm assuming that's like you throw it and it distracts enemies. But again, I don't really know. Golden Seed sounds like the most useful one. My detailed appearance. I went with like burn scars on the cheek just because, I don't know, scars are cool. And the eye covering. And then hair, I couldn't really find anything I cared about, so I just went ponytail. Let's have like a mature one voice at least. But yeah, so I wanted to just be kind of ready to go and not go through character creation, especially because I wasn't going to do like a Monster Mash character. Because, I don't know, Monster Mash characters are fun to like goof around with, which by the way, it's really easy to do that. I tried to do like not random, but I tried to do like some minor changes to some of the face details, and it like immediately started going downhill. So what I ended up doing was just going to the similar face and just like shifting this around until I got something that I kind of liked. Which again, it doesn't really matter because like once we get to our armor like this, you're not going to really be able to tell who it is. So let's actually start the game and not go through the rest of this preamble. Yeah, and then I don't know, Abrasante, I just kind of thought of that randomly. Again, the names probably don't matter either. But this lady's name's gonna be Ebra.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Shattered.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Well, that's a striking image.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I'm a literal child. I chuckled a little bit at the word taint. I need to be more mature than that.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Yo, I can't wait to fight Dung Eater. Looked like he was wearing like a diver suit. Does he dive into dung?
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
I'm assuming that's me. Yeah.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. and become the Elden Lord.
Yeah, I'll become the Elden Lord of the Ring. This is me. I think I'm online right now. Are you ready? Considering this is a... Yeah, good enough. Good job. Considering it has appraisal. Okay. Oh, I almost want to just rate it poorly just because so many people appraised it. Yeah, it's terrible. Worst message ever. That was rude. I'm rude. I'm being rude. Everyone's ready. We get it. So I don't... Okay, maps. Check your current position. You can also freely place beacons of light. Okay, that's good. To a map, you can select any site of grace that you... Okay, fast travel to the bonfires, I'm assuming. Fair enough. Don't have much in terms of a map. There's a day-night cycle. I saw that, though. That's wild. So that's map button. I wanted to look. So many things. Equip menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, whatever. You can equip up to 3 armaments each of your left and right hand. The action will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. So I knew... Vagabond I kind of wanted to try because I knew he also could get a halberd. Which I guess these are all on my right hand. These are quick items. So I do think this is more Dark Souls than Bloodborne. I believe, like, it shows we have equip load as a thing. Pouch. Memory of Grace. Can I use it? I don't want to use it. I just want to look at it. Inventory. We gotta read descriptions. It's Dark Souls. Memory of First Grace, which once guided by gone tarnished to the lands between. Lose all ruin. Yeah, ruins is definitely souls. And return to last sight of grace visited. It is merely a cycle. Stand before the Elden Ring, become the Elden Lord. Well, isn't this like basically what Dark Souls is too, about cycles? And like the what is the Elden Ring a cycle because it's like a circle? I get it. I don't think I want this on a pouch though. Remove from pouch, because that looks like a D-pad thing, and I don't really want a quick D-pad to it. And switch like that. Okay, so equip load, I think that means I have... That seems like I have like a fat roll. Big swing. Ooh, big poke. I like pokes. I don't know how shields work. I'm guessing that's how you do like a parry system. And then this is just you hold it down. That looks like I'm trying to use an item. Also, I crouched. Oh, I have a jump button. Bloodborne didn't have a jump button. Oh, Jesus. Out of control with that. I don't know how... Okay, still fat roll. If I, like... I think anything that I have in my inventory is gonna lead to that. So... Okay, charges the poke for the sword. What I want to see... I have no idea what that was. That must mean I'm having it equipped or unequipped. I want to see... I think you can dual wield, right? Looks cool. Oh. That costs something. So dual wielding seems like I get like one extra thing. I wonder... I'm sorry. This is great. This is why I didn't want to spend too much time in Character Creator. Because I was gonna do this. If I unequip this, that does make my equip load generally better. still fat. I like that there's a quick step back. I wonder if that's faster or slower depending. So that big swing, poke, general swing, and then charge. Again, something that costs something. Does that cost? The bar's there. That's like a super kick. So, hitting wrong buttons. Oh, gestures? How do... I don't remember how... You have to, like, hold a button to get those gestures to work. Without having to, menu. That's why the motions are here, but I don't know what it is. I never knew with Bloodborne either. So, okay, I see. It does tell me if it's a heavy load. Is there a quick remove? There is. Remove for a medium load. No helmet. Medium load. Light load. I wonder how good a, honestly, that doesn't seem too great. Light load dodge. I wonder if it works better when you're actually in combat. Put all this back on. I wonder if medium load is just where I'm gonna try to go for it. Like, medium seems fine. Light, ooh. Can actually just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Medium load. If I remove the helmet, I can still... What if I... So I can still kind of do my dual wield thing. I can try it anyways. I don't know how helpful dual wield it'll be. Having my poke and swing sounds good. Let's go. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Vision of Elden... Yeah, I get it. I get it. We love video games. I'm gonna pillage remains. I got a finger. Okay. Oh, this is a real message. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. I mean, the path would be the ring that's broken. What is this finger? Item for online play. Can also be used from the message menu. Alright, this is how you write messages. No wonder people are starting messages immediately. Other players to read them. A finger of corpse wax, so it may emaciate it. The bone is visible. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. Okay. Cool. Is this like my messages? And you can write messages. Okay, I can just start messages like quickly with that. That's cool. Multiplayer. Status. Okay, I know status. Move on. I really should probably try to actually shield up. I can't imagine it would be a good idea for me to try to play this like Bloodborne. Wow, no, shields are lame. Yes, the anticipation. It's immeasurable. That's what I was trying to figure out before. So I can crouch walk. And that gets me to a quick menu. Not quick menu, quick turn. I kind of like this way more, I think. Poke, big swing, and small swing. Because it's like a quick swing. That really costs a lot. It's a quick swing, quick poke, and then long swing, which I'm assuming just charge up for big damage. Although, again, shield probably is a good option. I keep... Locked shut. How do I run? So I keep trying to run, and that's why I'm doing that. It's item again. Has to be like a quick... Oh, there it was. I see it. I figured it out. I've solved it. Oh no, there's blood. The blood stain did not help me. Praise the Lord. He did praise the Lord, but it's for a tree. Is it a good idea to jump off this? I bet you one of them says that, right? Yeah. Yeah, crazy. I thought this would tell me to jump off as well. That is a pretty gorgeous view. I don't know why I didn't really pay too much attention to this giant, beautiful tree. Hidden path ahead. Are there hidden paths? Definitely not here. God, are there gonna be illusionary walls? I'm so happy Bloodborne didn't. Try attack. Oh. All of these messages make me want to try. Oh, no. I don't know how much I should bother caring. No morning ahead. I'm not gonna bother with them. I'm gonna try not bothering with them. Like, how many walls can I possibly hit before I just say, nah, illusionary walls aren't real? I really need to get used to how to... I need to get used to being able to jump, too. Get used to how I need to run. Man, all these people... First off, good luck. All these people getting big appraisal messages. I mean, there's like a reward system for getting your message appraised, isn't there? Like, you get a bit of a health boost. So maybe it would be a good idea for me to post a message, but I'll only post one if I think of something really funny. Like big chest ahead. I'm also going to try my best to understand the lore of this game. It's really easy for me to misunderstand things. I did a terrible job when it came to... Hello. How do I lock on? There you go. Probably should have a shield on right now. That jump was accidental, but it worked out. Really starting you off. Graft Skion. You have a lot of hits. Shielding would be a good idea. You also have big range. And that's not quite as much range as I hoped. Can I do jump? Oh! Cool dodge roll. That would have been a nice punishment move. Oh, big scream. The jump kind of seems cool. Can I jump with this? No. I tried to do a sword jump. Your range seems way bigger than I would expect. And I made a mistake. Am I dead? Did I die? Probably, right? That looked like that was all my health, but the fact that I was able to dodge roll seemed weird. Also, the black screen seems weird. I think I was doing decent enough damage, but not having any heals. That seems like it would be a rough battle to just win quickly. Not quickly, but first time going. And without shield. Which I really should try to do for like... I think it's called like a repost. Riposte. It's a beautiful horse. With horns. It's a yak.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Another pretty shiny tree. Oh, I got Flask of Crimson Tears. That would have helped a little bit. Flask of Cerulean Tears. We also, we have a compass on the top there, which... Oh, we can just turn that, like, on and off? Well, never mind. Probably can't get that since everyone's messaging. I guess we just turn it on when we feel like it, which is still pretty cool. Makes it all cinematic. Hello. Okay. Couldn't really hear him say any of that. I don't know if he was supposed to. I don't know if I was supposed to take a plunge there. But maybe. Let's check out this tree. Never mind. Thought it was important, but it's just a tree. I'm gonna go here before I try taking a plunge. That's kind of a weird jump, actually. I don't know how helpful that actually was. It seemed like a decent way to get in for an attack. And then I can just do a swing from here. And then I can't sword. And that's also really dangerous because the input for sword strike still has to play out after I land. Can I, like, combo coolly into these two weapons? It doesn't seem like it. Well, quick attacks definitely work more. That looks like a bonfire. Touch the grace. Lost grace discovered. Rest at site of grace. That definitely seems bonfire-like. Oh, cool. You can pass time. So, I'm sure there's events that happen based on... Okay, I think we would want to do that. The menu can allocate the number of uses to each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of these uses are for the HP flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for the FP replenished flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay. Well, I don't think I really have magic, so for now I guess we would want Crimson, right? And we can just switch that around whenever. No sacred tier. Okay, that's what I thought. Add charge to flask. Oh, this is the golden seed. Let me, see if I can read the details on some of this first. Sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by the Tear of Blessing. Filled with crimson tears, the flask restores HP. The one washed up on the grave site was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation to seek the Elden Ring. I'm guessing that's me who washed up on the grave site. So we have just... Okay, so these are separate flasks, but then we have so many chugs from the flask. I think that might be how it works in Dark Souls as well. Definitely better than Blood Vials. Modeled after Golden Holy Chalice, graced by Tear Blessing, Cerulean Tears. Okay, nothing new on that either. And this is what I want to look at. Golden Seed found at the base of an illusionary tree. Illusionary things are real. Increases the Sacred Flask's number of uses. Can be used after resting in a site. Well, I mean, that still seems like a really good starting item. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erdtree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end had come. And I don't think I have anything else. Weapons, probably. The skill starts with the sword held level, followed up with a normal attack to slash upwards to enemies' guard, or strong attack to perform a running thrust. Is that the thing that costs a point? Charge forward quickly, charges forward. I think so. Carrying the momentum into a thrust, hold to cover a great distance. It's up to group, taking advantage of this great reach. Giving blade. I don't think these have anything interesting. They're just decent weapons. Sword is strength and dex, and the halberd is more strength than dex, but it doesn't matter. These are basic weapons. Heater shield. Nothing new. Skill is parry. Use a skill in time with the foe's melee attack to deflect and break its foe's stance. And then critical hit. Helm of a Knight banished from the motherland, dirty and battered after enduring a lengthy vagabond journey. Because I'm a vagabond, I get it. The visor is broken and can no longer be lowered. Metal armor is heavy but also sturdy. Banish motherland. The crest embezzled on the front is worn and dingy, no longer able to evoke sentiment. Nothing new there, just gauntlets. And nothing about the pants are new. I'm sure all of this lore talk is very fascinating. We will add the charge to the flask. Being able to heal more than what we have currently. Well, I don't really need to switch that off. Is that on the quick menu, or is that... Yeah, so we can remove that for now. So down lets me switch through those. I don't know what the up menu is. That might be like a spell thing. What are you, buddy? Oh, this is the imp statue thing. That will let me go that way. But I didn't get the keys, so... I guess that's a later thing. Cooperative Multiplayer. Tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Once you have been summoned by a player, you will take the role of an ally. Okay, so this will let me put down a sign. Oh, and Tarnished... I'm sorry. I like reading things. Creates a summon sign for cooperative multiplayer. Finger of corpse wax furled like a hook. It is a relic of those who came before. Basically the same thing, just different-ish. As a host of use as a host of fingers to select a summoned player and send them back to their world. Oh, this is... Oh, right. So you sever the finger. I lend a finger, you sever it. This is how you stop the multiplayer from happening. Use when you have been summoned to another player's world to return to your own. This phantom blade severs the link formed by a furled finger, but the main scorn those who abuse its use. Was that saying that it'll get, like... It'll get banned from online if you use it too much? The maiden hates it. Yo, where's the little pot friend? That's the main reason I want to play the game. So I don't know, maybe I want sword on my right hand. Because it seems like the L2 has multiple uses. Maybe I don't want to be dual wielding a halberd and a sword. Is this an illusionary wall? Ah. Yeah, at least they told me there's nothing there. But wait, what if there is and they're lying? Could you imagine, though? Someone lying online? They would never. I would like to fight, like, a basic bitch enemy. Well, that guy looks not so basic. Also, I didn't see where we ended up. I wonder if map will help me here. That's not map button. Kind of. Stranded Graveyard is where we ended up. I guess that's the bonfire that I can return to. There's like a glow path. I guess that leads to where the bonfire is. I like the way the messages are on like stones and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. So I guess it's generally like a waypoint system. Okay, map. Your current position as well as the terrain. Update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. You can also use, I don't know what steels are. They're probably like stalls or something. Use the map to freely place beacons, which I probably need to do. I heard something about how you need to keep a notepad around. I'm not going to do that, but I will place markers at places of interest. Hello!
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
Yeah.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Roundtable Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
That's a bit rude.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
Yeah, the tutorial told me.
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, but do you have like any actual information?
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff.
That one?
The home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
No, I want to see the dung dude.
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
You need to stop talking about me being maidenless. It's a bit rude. I'm assuming... First off, good luck. Thank you. Very kind. I'm assuming I need to maybe find myself a maiden to level up. Might be one of those, important things. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summon signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Okay. So... sends a co-op sign to summoning pool. Can also be used on the multiplayer menu. Send a cooperative sign, several nearby summoning pools. Doesn't really tell me anything else besides co-op. Your objective will be to defeat the area's boss of the world to which you were summoned. So basically you'll stop co-oping once you get that done. Probably just another like awkward co-op style. Try to mess up these birds. There's a lock on. Birds! Shouldn't have tried charging. They're beautiful though. Time for bog. Well, those are bats down there, and I don't like the idea of bog. Didn't the creator of the game basically say like he just can't stop making poison marshes? I don't really want poison marsh. I want to mess up this goat. I did it. I think it was more of a sheep. I also didn't get anything from that. I think I got like 5 currency. That guy seems scary. So I know like the whole thing is open world. Oh, and that actually points me in the direction here too. I guess I should probably head that direction. Yo, maybe I can mess up these eagles this time. I'm just gonna start poking them instead of trying to charge attack. That wasn't a poke. Was that from the crouch position? Yeah, you go for a swing from the crouch position. Okay, interesting. But hey, I got a 4-toed foul foot. Very cool. I'm afraid of the guy that's over here. He doesn't seem like an easy target. He seems kind of like he would be a rough boy. Guess I should try to do the shielding thing. I thought he was turning to look at me. Got him. Oh god, he's a boss. Okay. I see now. Yeah, that wasn't a great parry attempt. Okay, maybe I should try just attacking. Maybe I should try bailing and using the heal. He got me. Okay. Good thing is, it seemed like I was doing decent-ish damage, so I think I can handle it. But, kind of threw me off there. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. Any runes in your possession, right. Die again before reclaiming. Okay, it's the same as it ever was. I think combat-wise, it seemed like the music was a little loud. So I'm gonna just drop the master volume like 1. See how that turns out. Shield definitely seemed like a good option there. I guess I could have tried dodge rolling more. How do I actually flask up? Probably use the item. Yeah, like that. Okay. Because I was trying to dodge out of the way so I could try to go back, but I wasn't actually positive on how to even go about healing. And then I assume just once I'm resting here, I'll get my full use again. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, my damage output was okay. I don't know. I'm assuming I would be able to parry the dude. I'm not gonna go for a sneak attack. I'm gonna be ready for some pokes. It just probably also would be a good idea to lock on because I wasn't aimed at the right direction. Some of his... I'm done already. His move kind of went over my head a little bit. What a beautiful unicorn he's riding, though. Also, realistically, I'm in Limgrave is what it says. Realistically, I could probably not even bother with him. But that's the coward's way out. And I obviously didn't get my souls, but I think the only things I had were from killing, like, a goat and an eagle. And I think that's probably my other souls right there. I like that they're little trees. That's really cool looking. Not what I expected you to do, buddy. Oh. Iframes seem decent there. not there. I really goofed that up. My range is not as good as I would want it to be either. Like, I just gotta get kind of used to it. And again, I would like a spot where like basic bitch enemies are, but they kind of are just throwing me into everything. I guess I can also try going into that pit. Maybe I should do that instead. That weird ghost man told me about the pit. We'll see how fall damage is. I can also try going around. Is my friend still here or did he bail? Oh, he's still hanging out. Good for him. I'm gonna go try the pit. What is that? That looks... materials. You'll find fruits and flowers and mushrooms and butterflies. Oh, there's crafting? Oh. Ooh, every game needs crafting now? I don't really need to even sneak attack. Oh, I got feathers. Anything else cool around here? Oh, what is that? Kill it. It's like a rodent. There's a couple of them around. Kill the rodents. They might drop goodies. This might also be dangerous because I don't know if weapon durability is a thing. Man, those eagles didn't feel like moving, did they? Beast bones. Okay, let's go try that pit. The pit might be a good idea. I think the map marker indicates where my last ruins were, which is cool. Having a rough time. I didn't even get to see who this dude... what's his name? It's just big guy on horse. He's too powerful. And then I need to remember that that's there. Remembering all these things is going to be very easy. Okay, back at Stranded Grave. Gonna jump in the hole. It might kill me. It did damage, but it didn't kill me. And use... I guess this probably is more tutorial zone. I see that there was a other outcrop there, so I probably didn't need to fall as far as I did. And also, that wasn't too much damage. Yeah, okay. You can find sites of grace. Yeah. I kind of didn't read that tutorial. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but... maybe this is where the basic bitch enemies are. Like that guy. You can tell he's an enemy because you can lock onto him. Oh, this is also tutorializing me on the... Alright, how do I two-hand? What was that? You mentioned something. So I think that was a thing too. Oh, there's a man. I'm gonna poke you. Wow, these are the enemies I needed. I really should be trying to learn parry timing, though. Did I not rest? I didn't rest at the bonfire. I just lit it. They don't have some health. I think... let me see, I might have an idea of how I would do this. Nope. That just unequipped it on that arm. I thought maybe if I equipped it twice, it would do something. Sure, if I looked at like a setting... I think controls are somewhere. Look, there I am! Abrasante! Attack, right-handed, and two-handed. Switch items, sorcery. Okay, up is sorceries and stuff. That's... it has its own menu, that's good. Backstep, dodge, jump. Event action. I'm assuming there has to be a way to make it two-handed if it's like a halberd or something. Oh, right, because I rested this dude still here. I want to still kill you. Because the other guy is going to try to get me. I don't know if back attacking with a charge. Yeah, look, that guy's practicing too. Come here, buddy. I need to try things. Come here. Oh, that's a really delayed attack. Okay. I was also paying attention to the tutorial. Not good timing. Thankfully, this dude does no damage. He also looks like a clown, which is cool. Underground clowns are funny. Again, real delayed. Still not really getting a timing down. Thought he was going for it again. Guess I should heal. This dude's too powerful. The way that his attack is delayed really throws me off. Oh my god. Because it's like you see the attacks coming. Maybe I don't always get a chance to do it, because I do realize that when I do it, I am not taking as much damage as I would from like a normal attack. I feel like I'm going to have a much easier time if I try dodge rolling. Please, sir. Like right there, I think that was good timing because I didn't take damage. I'm gonna heal up again. Ah, fuck. Every time. Because he kind of shows that he's gonna attack, and then he has another wind up with that move. I tried to delay it a bit better there. Didn't work out. I think that was it, but then I panicked and hit the wrong button. Okay, well, we'll just have to kind of work with it when we work with it. Because it made a cool noise. And cool noise sounds like a good thing. It seemed like it was the cool noise that happened when you get the gun. Cool miss. I really need to lock on when I want to poke. Ooh, there is a backstab. That was a completely accidental. I like the range. Also wish I could see. Guarding. Hands. Left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina if... Right, okay. Nothing really special there. It's just telling me about how this works, but I was hoping for more information. And I'm expecting dodging. Can avoid enemy attacks back. Both of these actions consume stamina. So if I don't... that was a delayed dodge for me, but if I don't hold a direction, I backstep. I wonder if that has iframes at all? Seems like it might be a bit weird. Praise the weak foe. I also kind of agree with that. Is this just back up to the... Ooh. Might be a good idea to run with shield up. Who was trying to arrow me? Oh, from up there. Okay, well, this guy's gonna be a bit tougher because he's got his own shield. Wielding armaments. Oh, this is telling me what I need to know. So, triangle plus one of those. Okay. Up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed. Repel with shields and boost effective strength. Okay. Come on. Yeah, pokes obviously would be fast. I'm assuming I can just break his shield eventually. Not his shield, but his stance to get better damage. But I'm trying to bait out attacks that are clearly happening but I'm not good at reacting. Better. There we go. Broke his stance, and then he was easily dealt with. Wow, hidden path ahead? I don't believe you. So... was it both? How do... maybe if I unequip. I just saw the tutorial, and now I'm not doing it right. Maybe if I... that just, like, removed it. Am I dual-wielding punches? Is that what just happened? I think that is what happened, because I grayed out this. Can I not dual-wield a halberd? Is that what the problem is? So I'm having an easy time switching to... never mind. There we go. That's a little rough. Doesn't really make me like any... ooh, that was a cool spin though. Doesn't seem like it's any quicker or anything. I still have a block, but I don't have the parry. I'm still got the thrusty thrust. This might be okay. Can't really change targets right now, I guess. I think I have less range because I'm two-handing it. But this should be more damage, right? Is there... thought I saw movement back there. It could be a ghost. A Bagul. Wow, hidden path ahead? Very cool. He had a shield. Thankfully, I got him before he could be a bit more skills. Oh, these are... yeah, these were the things I tried, kind of messed with before. Big damage. I don't have a lot of the skill tree. That's what the other flask would be for, I guess. But also, I'm assuming that's magic as well. Harder for enemies to discover you. Tall grass. More damage than usual. Okay, so I do still get a bonus. Maybe that's why I did so much more. Did you see? He did a sick jumping attack on this dude. Maybe that's why I was doing so much damage the first time to the big horseman. So I thought we had to do a charge attack to do a crit, but I guess not. And then you can just do that. Because Bloodborne, you had to do a charge. So at least you can be pretty snappy with it. Stealth seems kind of neat. Vision of hole, so to speak. Try something incredible. Oh, what does that mean? Just look at the hole? I don't have a way to look at it. I don't have a spyglass. That is interesting. Stance break. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Well, jump attacks seem great. Sure! Look at that. Oh, and his stance did actually break. I'm assuming then I would have had to have done a normal... he got me in the air. I'm assuming I would have had to do a normal attack to do, like, the backstrike thing, probably. I guess tutorial man, obviously, they would have made that easier. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will revive in the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Oh, that's cool. So is this basically saying that there's a boss behind that fog wall and that I can just quick revive? That's great that you don't have to make a run, basically. Be wary of soldier. Okay. Hopefully this guy's easier than everyone else I've had to fight. Soldier of Godric. He looks kind of like a normal dude. But he has Big Sword. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance immediately after blocking an attack for a guard counter. Maybe that's what I was missing. Well, that was not a great block. I don't have a parry window, so that probably is part of it. Yeah, well, he also does not have a lot of health, so... Whoa! I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Ah! See, I can beat a boss. I didn't even see if I got anything. He was like super easy though. He definitely would have been better to try to learn a lot more of the mechanics. This block would only make me take less damage. I really shouldn't count on that. I probably could have parry windowed him pretty well. He didn't drop me anything cool, did he? I think the menu would have still been up if he did. All these materials. In the land between, having 3 deserts is seen as a bad omen. As such, the 4-toed fowl's foot is a gift of great luck indeed. A lot of these don't seem like they're really important, easily found everywhere. Yeah, like these materials don't seem to really have a lot of lore attached to them. But some of them do, like the 4-toed fowl leg. And then this just brings us all the way back here. So that was definitely optional tutorial zone. But we get a goodie, we get strength. I appreciate it. Okay. So then there's still that up there, but I don't know if there was like a secret path or not. And then this is just still here. Okay, well, technically speaking, I beat a boss. In the most technical of senses. That would be a boss I would very much want to like respawn, because it does just seem like it would be a good one to try to learn from. Could I actually teleport from in here? I think from what I understand, the game is like big open, and then you go into dungeons, and I think this is probably constitutes as a dungeon. I also didn't really pay attention to the that going on up there.
It's time you set off. I shall castle stiff.
Okay. Let me rest here so I can teleport here when I die to this dude. Now, this is probably gonna be an issue where I would like to get my ruins back if things go bad. So I can hide in this probably, right? And he just wouldn't see me at all. My souls. Like, it says I'm more hidden, but I don't know if that means that I'm just completely invisible until otherwise determined. And also, can I backstab him for real? So I went for a charge attack before. Nope. Gotta try to be a little bit careful. Broke my stance, I guess. He has moves. I don't have moves. And he also can punish pretty good because he's on a horse, so he can run at me real quick. Because that's how horses work. I miss my Bloodborne dodge. Also, I almost wish it was... So, it almost seems like what it has is a stance meter that's just invisible, kind of like how Sekiro has. Which is broken by doing good parries and doing jumping strikes, I guess. Could also try the sword for quicker attacks. I don't know if that would be the better option. I definitely want to get my souls back real quick. Even though I've never played Demons or Dark Souls, I can't not call them souls. So I probably should just try to strike a couple of times because of the bonus damage, right? Or just the once. That seemed like it was a good... Back off a little bit. I think when you hold your shield up, you, oh yeah, that takes a lot of stamina, actually. I just don't know what would be, like, an opening. It honestly seems like dodge rolling might be my best option. So maybe I should not dual wield. Didn't do a good job there, did I? I love that I went in the air a little bit. Two-handing the halberd might be better. If just because of the fact that I seem to have... I think it'll give me a better opening and also just make me... I don't know. I could be real off on this. This is going to be a rough learning process. And I absolutely should probably just bail. I think, isn't in Dark Souls when you have a shield on your back, doesn't that still kind of protect you? Like if you're attacked from behind? Would it be better if I did a jumping attack? Well, I can't. Like a jumping charge. Bail. Shouldn't do a charge, especially when I'm so far back. I don't know why I thought maybe I could jump over it. And then I'm just in a really bad spot for that. The problem is that I just don't know how to handle his moves right now. It doesn't feel like it's not doable. It just feels like I have to figure it out. And I don't know, it seems like banging your head against a big guy here might be a great way to figure it out, although I don't like that my souls are up that way. Maybe wait till I have my own horse. I could try just bailing. Go to the big building. Can't imagine he can get me here. Gold Rune. And there's a bonfire. Definitely seems a bit better. There's a dude here. Touch Grace. Instantly travel. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yo, dude, check out that donkey. That's kind of a nasty looking dog. I wish I could, like, go first person right now because I want to look at his eyes. That's a poor message. Dog message was good. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the land between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. So can I do, like, basic smithing? Smithing stone, I'm guessing that's upgrade material. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armament. You can strengthen your armament up to +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make... Okay, so I can do +3, but I need someone that can do it for me later on. What do I need for this? Because I would like to upgrade this, I guess, for now. I need one more. So, hey, this dude's cool looking. What is that? Like a... What? Oh, it's like a weird shamisen guitar thing.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
I don't know. Maybe I will be.
Little something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay. Yeah, I can buy things at the shop. Well, check out that chain coif. These might be decent for just having less weight. Crackpot. Container required for crafting crackpot items. Item crafting. Oh, shoot. Reveals co-op and hostile summon signs. There's the telescope. Throwing daggers. Lets you craft more things. Large leather shield and a torch. Flask of wondrous physic. No imparting knowledge in brief. Is that like the way Sekiro had it? And that's everything he has. Okay, well, cool shop, lad.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only Tarnished, like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
What do you mean you take your cut? Like, of course, you're the one selling it. Can I buy it? Because I might as well.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
I mean, I don't like... I am maidenless, so I can't level up. If you have a crafting, you can make various items from materials that you find. Main menu, can learn to craft more by finding cookbooks. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. The containers will remain. So, like, that does seem like a decent option. An extra flask, though, still seems better to me. So... item crafting, there it is. So I don't really have materials besides this. I guess I'm going to be able to ride Torrent himself from the cutscene. Shines with colored light when placed. Oh, these are the shining coins. Torrent has his own HP. I can make bone darts. Fire damaged. I need pots for these. And then Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile signs. Okay. Well, cool guy here. I guess I could just bail. I mean, I might be able to get level ups if I bail. I might want to bail to get level ups so I can at least do a bit better against this dude than not at all. I don't know if this counts as a hiding bush. Can't see me when I shimmy shammy. I also still have not paid attention to his name. Jumping attack alerted him pretty quickly. Tree Sentinel. This dude don't even look like a tree. Dodge rolling. He has a big range, so dodge rolling didn't really help. Bail. I don't know why I hit that button. I panicked. Fence got in my way. I have to be like super low on stamina. I'm kind of surprised at how much stamina I do technically have. Fuck. do... I'm really not doing a lot of damage. I should really bail. I think I'm... like, I do think the only reason I did decent damage was because of... yeah, jumping also wasn't great there. The only reason I think I did decent damage in the first hit was because of the back attack. So I think this might be a situation of maybe don't bother. I guess I should go and find a maiden. What do you think about that, dude?
Wait, weren't you... well, you're back. Care to buy something?
I don't know, what were you trying to say?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Yeah, you're cool. You have anything else to say?
Don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
I wonder if I, like, mess with any of his kind. If he actually will be like, oh, I'm not friends with you anymore. I refuse to be friends with someone such as yourself. Alright, let's follow the guiding light. Let me mess up this deer. Oh, the deer's too fast. I like how glowy this glowy stuff is. Might not be great to just wander. First off, angel. What does that mean? Oh, little turtle! That's what it means! I'm not gonna fight that turtle. No fingers ahead. Okay. Whatever these are, I might fight. Or try to. Oh, there's like... looks like they're like bug eggs. Oh no. Oh, it's doing something. I killed one bug egg. I don't like the way it was like suctioning. That looks like that would be some kind of a poison. I also need to really pay attention to my stamina because letting that go low is not a good idea. Ew! Got a dragonfly head. There's a mushroom over here. Very shiny. I like the dull shine for getting collectibles. It's a decent way to like show them in the world and they aren't like overly obtrusive looking. Like a leaf that fell down, it looked interesting. Guys over here. Gotta be a little sneaky. Really should lock on, I guess. I like how the menu doesn't come up every time I collect something that I've already gotten before. Oh, that's a signpost. Oh, the ghost scared me and the little rat scared me. Vanquish enemy groups. Replenish your flasks. Oh, number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy groups. Interesting. So I guess it gives you a reason to go after like a small group like this. I kind of thought this was like leading somewhere, which is why I did it. Which actually it looks like it is. Some kind of like dungeon thing. Do it! Okay! You don't have to ask me twice. It wasn't a question they didn't ask me at all. Stormfort Catacombs. Are you like a friendly dude? I don't know what's up with these guys. Proper death means returning to the Erdtree. I guess that's us not. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. So obviously we don't die, so I'm assuming that has to do with the fact that we don't die. Oh! I should have known. Little spooky goblins. I should have known a sneak attack was coming. Okay. It was a bit rude of you. Throwing knives are a little scarier than I thought they would be. I think I broke his stance with those constant attacks. I got a smithing stone and root resin. Okay, well, I already did a terrible job. Seems like it might be a good idea to just go back and take a moment, so I just don't have to even bother with that room anymore because I got root resin. There's something I saw there that was weird. Memorize spells. You can memorize sorceries, and this must have staff equipped to cast sorceries or sacred seal equipped to cast. Oh, so I do have to equip something for that then. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Your memory slots determine the numbers of sorceries. Okay. Memory stones. I don't have anything though. And I can't do anything here. Pass time. Flask it up. Sword chests. Okay. Maybe go back to this. This, I mean. Goofed it up a little. Prepare now for someone to show up. Grave Glover. Okay, it's gonna go around. This is a summoning pool is now a functional thing. Be wary of enemies. Wow, there's enemies here? Kinda wish I had some kind of projectile right now. Those, these, like, gargoyle guys are interesting. Oh, kind of you to drop down, actually. Okay, you inflict something on me. Just keep smacking you until you're gone. Wonder if it would be a better idea for me to go with the sword. I think I would maybe prefer to have a bit quicker attacks at the moment. Quick swings, long poke. Seems like it might be a better idea. Oh, he's up there. Also seems like it's relatively decent damage, so quicker might be better. Can I get up there where the ghouls are? Not yet, anyways. Be wary of up. I have no idea what that noise was. Oh, is that the fire ahead? What? What would be up? multiple people set up. Assuming there's some kind of path I can take. Oh! I think I figured it out. Really need to lock on more. I think he was up somewhere. Crazy. I tried to go a little too fast. That was a quick death, though. Yo, check out that guy. That was a incredibly quick fire death. I don't know what the best timing for that would be. I don't know also if, like... I doubt shielding would help me. Okay, he drops down. The other guy, I think, likes to try to go for a jump there because I thought it would be cool. I would like to get my ruins back, even if I can't do much with them at the moment. I think it'll just eventually fall down. Or maybe I got lucky. Buddy. The good thing about the material gathering is upon death, you can just get more materials. Okay, so where was this dude? Because I did not see him. Oh, look at you. Sneaky lad. Ah, fuck off. I was prepared for you and then you got me. Alright, let me top off because I'm in a bad spot. Book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. I wonder if that was supposed to be a trap in terms of booking it too far in hopes of protecting yourself from fire. Do I want to go that way? Probably. Oh god, I screwed up. I'm good. Got me a prattling hello. Oh shoot, is that thing that they do in Dark Souls? Because this is a Dark Souls game, if you weren't aware. What is it, like an emote? Oh, I did a little bow, I didn't mean to. I want to switch it up. Where is this thing that I picked up? Oh, I'm in item crafting, that's why I got confused. That did not sound like anything. Oh, that's great. I'm glad those are in this game. They weren't allowed in Bloodborne. There's a nice little line to indicate where you can... Scary. Climb the ladder. One of these torches was not lit. I wonder if there's some kind of Zelda puzzle with that. I see a ghoul. For a second, because he didn't react, I thought that he was actually just a gargoyle. I also really need to be paying more attention. So, this wasn't... Oh, right, if I dropped down there, that's where there were other guys. It's like a weird noise happened. I don't really like that. Oh! You spooked me, mister. Look at the way he just walks backwards like a man. Oh! Should have known. At least I was a bit more prepared. How do I switch lock on? God, that still causes the status ailment even when I block it. Dude, he like just walks straight up like a man. Okay. Pillaged corpse for some smithing stones. With Spirit Calling Bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Huh. Okay. Let me look at that. So is that a... Not a talisman. I guess that's where the medallion would have gone if I had gotten that. Ashes remain in which spirits yet dwell. Use to summon the spirits of 5 wandering nobles. The spirits of nobles who, after death, now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once. But whatever it was has long been forgotten. Do I equip it to, like... bolts and arrows? Here we go. Do I not have the FP for that? I guess not. How much FP does it cost? 28 and I have 68? So I don't know. Oh. Does it count as like a type of spell? So I need like a thing? I removed it. I need to stop hitting every wrong button. Ashes are like their own thing. Do I not have memory slots? So when I equip it, does it not count? Because it does require memory slots. I just don't know where that would be on this menu, which is a bit silly. No, I think I have 2 memory slots, so that isn't quite the case. I just don't know why I can't use it. Besides FP cost, it doesn't seem like it costs me anything else or like needs a specific thing. Help? I mean, that... kinda there. Well, that seems interesting. I'm glad I came up this way. Now I could head back down here, but then I'd have to go through the fire again. I really don't want to do that. If I can stop it. I also really don't want to fall. There we go. Quick ladder. Probably could have done that to get up to. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another Bagul somewhere nearby. They look so cute when they're like these things. That's a lot of Baguls. What does the message say? Try attacking? It's nothing? I kind of wish I had throwing daggers. Oh god, that is a lot of Baguls. I don't know if I can just like try to get a quick attack off and then... I can... Oh no! Way too many Baguls! Blood loss was... Oh! What happened to the fire? Did I hit something? Well, I want to go back and get my, my stuff. Thankfully, we don't really have to deal with too much. They were mainly in back rooms. But there's also definitely more because there's this open gate. Alright, come on, buddy. I'm gonna have to, I guess, try to drop down there. Also, what did I end up getting? It was just like a butterfly wing? I feel like, was it just there for the trap itself? I think I would have had better luck if I had tried to swing at all of them to stun them than trying to dodge out of the way like I did. Okay, so blood loss was what this is. I don't know what blood loss does to me, but I would like to avoid it. This dude's gonna drop down eventually. I would definitely rather have him drop down when I'm prepared for... Where did he go? When I'm prepared for him than as I'm trying to progress. But he might not actually drop down for me. He kind of seems like he forgot I exist, so I guess I'll get him later and hope that he doesn't come at me. Fuck you! I really need, like, throwing knives or something. I went a little too soon there. Thankfully, I'm okay. I didn't go this way at all yet. But I want my... Oh, wait, no, I did. I got really confused, which is what happened. I don't know what made the fire go away here. Was there a button? Sorry, is that really where my souls went? Okay, I think they probably only really want to come down when... Oh, someone got up there. Good for them. Oh! Well, I didn't want that to happen anymore. That's what happened. Okay. And then you can jump up there. I didn't see anything of interest, but that's good to know. Might be a good idea for me to just deal with this right now, so if I die, I don't have to worry about it again. Also, there could be bonuses. There wasn't really that much over here besides the hello. Although it doesn't really look like there's anything else up here, but I wouldn't be surprised if this trap works like that. Okay, well, couldn't really handle that zone very well. There were like 2 guys over here, right? I like the poke. I don't like that I got hit there. The poke knocked him way too far back for me. Oh, there is a... I wonder if this opens the door that I wasn't able to get through. Oh! Man, these gargoyles are really just low-key. Like, even though I expect all gargoyles to be like this, I just don't really notice them. Liar ahead, yeah. Someone probably wrote the message that there was a wall. Okay, so we can go and I'm assuming because that effigy is there, that means that the boss is probably ahead. But before we deal with that, let us sit to get our health back. Let me see. Maybe I have to memorize the spell. No, it doesn't count as a spell. I must be really dumb. I guess I'll figure it out later. The good thing is, as long as I have the souls that I have, I should be able to upgrade. Oh, that's a fog gate for sure. I should be able to upgrade a weapon. What is that, a cat? It's a watchdog? That is weird. Oh, I don't like it. Ooh. Dude, the way he moves is super cool, though. Okay, that poke isn't too bad. He also... Oh, fuck me. Let that happen. I need to dodge a lot sooner when I try to do that. I'm not doing great damage. I also don't know what I was trying... Oh, I'm dead. I don't know what I was trying to do there. He has fire. I don't like him. That is one I can jump. And that is one that I shouldn't try jumping. Well, I'm out of healing, so that's cool. Probably should really try to do more jump attacks, honestly. Since that supposedly deals with pose real good. I think if I just played better... Oh, you don't just spin, you kind of track my location. And then I can't really jump over that. I thought it was more shockwave than anything. Royal Watchdog. So the problem is, can't really get my souls back unless if I go fight him, right? That's a bit of a bummer. And it's not like it's a long walk down, but boy, do I not want to deal with the walk down. Okay. The way he moves too, maybe I should try back attacks. There's a good chance I would still get some... I really need to stop trying to do that. I need to heal. Bad dodge. Bad dodge all around. I'm bad. Problem is, it takes like about... half of my health, so I don't want to stay healthless. I think mid-rolling might be a bit of an issue for me with that. Maybe it's that slowdown from a roll that really throws me off, but I don't know if I should try to just remove... Well, one, I'm not using my shield, so maybe I should just get rid of that. I don't know if that'll really get me a light roll, though. But we can try. No, I'm still at mid. Poise is... I'm so confused about how this works. No, wait, I'm at light right now. I see what I'm looking at wrong. No, but that still makes me a medium roll. I guess I shouldn't have gone with heavy armor. But if I do that, I guess I can maybe take more hits when I don't. Also, I can try... I don't know if I can two-hand. There we go. Try two-handing without a shield. I guess... Wait, no. Let's try shielding. Let's actually try shielding, because if I don't go for parries, the way he attacks, it might be better if I just block the hit. Get a swing in when I can, and just keep blocking the hit. Because I don't think I'm playing the game right. Which I need to learn how to play the game right. Okay, I wasn't sure if I would have enough time to get that. Okay, so just go for a block. That was a bit better, but I can't really block more than once. I don't think he has too many big attacks, though. I was way too far away from him. Okay. Try to just play it a bit safer with it. I think he only attacks once when he's doing the weird stand. I don't have good stamina. I don't know why I thought I was far enough away, but didn't take too much damage there. So you don't always go twice, or you have a moment before you go twice? I think he just went into the attack multiple times. Yeah, the good thing is he attacks slow enough that even though I don't have stamina... And it is a small blade, too. Okay. Oh, you do sometimes go 3 times? I got a little scared there because I hit a wall. Thankfully, I didn't, I was far enough away to not get hit there because that was a terrible dodge roll. Okay, I just need to bail when the fire happens. Yeah, because he like, just knows where I am. Obviously, he knows where I am, but... It seems like I still can regenerate stamina pretty quickly for a, God, he has so much health. That was a really aggressive one. That pillar got in the way, which kind of helped me out. Oh. Good thing is he missed there. Shouldn't have tried dodge rolling. You're a slow walker. Okay, he got a little cranky there. Yep. gonna top off. I don't know if he just doesn't have the pose thing, or if I misunderstood what they meant by the jumping attack. I guess I didn't dodge good. It's fine. I shouldn't have tried to go for an attack there, but I'm getting a little greedy. I don't want to greed that, though. I know he has, like, no health, but I'm scared. Easy fight. I think just trying to play it slower. Noble Sorcerer Ash. I got another Noble Ash, or Ash in general. But I still don't know how to use it. Well, the FP cost is a lot less. Maybe that means I can use it? Maybe I need, like, a specific item to do it. Oh, and that teleports me out. So I guess just getting the Ash was the important thing. And, this route with a lot of corpses is just kind of here for funsies.